guys, it's your boy Chris, and today I'm going to be predicting the top 25 NBA players in 2025. This was really hard. It's kind of hard to just predict because there could be rookies that end up being like Luka, or there could be rookies that end up being like Markelle Fultz. So you never know, and I don't really know a lot of the rookies that are coming in. So I put 3 guys who are not in the NBA yet on, or I put 1 guy on my top 25 and 2 guys on my honorable mentions. See me looking down just because I have some notes right here. I can't remember it off of my head. That would be pretty hard. But yeah, this is what I think. This is who I think will be in the top about 25 players in 2025, so 5 years from now. So let's get it going with the honorable mentions. I think Colin Sexton, Kobe White, R.J. Barrett, Cade Cunningham, Paul George, Domantas Sabonis, John Collins, D'Angelo Russell, Jamal Murray, Damian Lillard, LeBron James Jr., Tyler Hero, and James Harden. Alright, so James Harden, I think he'll be pretty old. So he'll be like 35, I think. 35. Hero is super clutch. That's why I put him on there. Bronny, if he is in the league, he'll be in the top 25, but I didn't really know if he's in his second and third year, I definitely think he will be in the top 25. So, but I don't think he will. I think he comes in either point. He'll probably be in his second year. I don't know, but if he is in his second year, he will probably make the top 25. Damian Lillard, it's just Dame. He'll be 34, but Dame's just really good. So, Jamal Murray. I don't think he'll hit the superstar potential, but I think it'll be good. Same with D'Angelo Russell, Brandon Clark, John Collins, and Sabonis. Paul George, he's going to be kind of old. Cade Cunningham, he is a point guard, so he kind of needs a couple years. He's a rookie that will be coming in 2022, so he'll be in his third year. Yeah, he'll be in his third year. So he might not end up being a superstar yet. He could end up being like Lonzo, because Lonzo's starting to play better now in his third year, or second. I think it's third. But most point guards you have to give them a couple years before they can really hit their potential. But not with some guys. Not Trey, Ja, players like that. But yeah, RJ. I just think RJ is really good, but he hasn't showed really any potential this year. But I do think he'll be good. I just don't think he'll be a superstar, but I do think it'll be really good. I think it'll be a great second option on a playoff team. So Kobe White, I think that with RJ, and I think the same thing about him with RJ and Sexton. So yeah, that's the honorable mentions. Also, KD could be in there. There's a lot of players that could be in there, but I just went off what I thought. So if you guys have if you think anybody should be in here that's not, or anything like that, let me know down in the comments. Alright, so number 25, I had Bradley Beal. He will be 31, but I do think he'll still be good because LeBron's 35 and he's the second best player in the NBA, maybe even the best. I do think he'll be still good. Right now he's probably a top 15 player. I would say he's maybe even top 10, probably top 15 though. So Bradley Beal, I say he's going to be top 25, but barely making the cut at number 25. Number 24, I think will be Kawhi. Kawhi is a top 5 player right now, but honestly, I don't think he'll be that great in 5 years. I do think he'll be good. But he's going to start to slow down because he'll be, I think, 31 or 32. But he's I don't know. I just don't think he'll be a superstar. I do think he'll be good, a good player still, but I don't think he'll be top 10, top 15. Kyrie is right now probably a top 20 player. I don't really see him doing too much slowing down. I don't really know why. I don't know. Kyrie, if he can keep his jump shot, I think that he can stay around where he is for the rest of his career, or until 2025. Number 22 is Jaylen Brown. He's going to be probably, I would say he's going to be probably his fourth year, probably like 28, I'd guess, in 5 years. So, I mean, 28, he should just be hitting his his best potential. I don't think he'll be a superstar though. I think he'll be good, but not a superstar, because he's only showed his potential in 1 year. The rest of his years, he's not been that great. So, this one is kind of a, this one, some people might not agree with, but I decided to put him in there because I think he has great potential. Number 21, James Wiseman, center from Memphis. Yeah, he's going to be in the draft this year. He should go top 3. I think he should go number 1, but that's me. So, James Wiseman, 21. Number 20, I got LeBron. Dude, I don't think LeBron will slow down. If LeBron's still in the league, he's going to be top 20, because LeBron doesn't slow down. We thought he was going to go on a big decline a couple years ago. So, hold on 1 second. I think he'll be at number 20, and he'll be good. Number 19, I got Ayton. He was the first pick in the draft for a reason. I think he'll be really good with Devin Booker in the years, because Ayton is a star. I don't think he'll be a superstar, but I think he'll be a really, really good second option. Number 18, I have Joel Embiid. I obviously think he will go on the decline a little bit, but, I think he'll still be really good. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So I had Embiid at 18, but at 17, I have Brandon Ingram. Some say he might be higher. Oh, shout out to 6 Strings of Steel for the idea. I was like, he did top 20, I did top 25, but I was just like, why not? So, because I'm bored anyway, so I just decided to make this. So, I have Brandon Ingram. Him and Zion would be great someday, when they both enter their prime. Brandon Ingram, I think he'll be good. I just don't think he'll be a superstar. I think Zion will be the superstar there. B.I. will be the second option, which second option is still great. So, yeah. And number 16, I got one of my favorite players, De'Aaron Fox. I really like De'Aaron Fox. I think he's the fastest player in the NBA. He is like one, but he's not going to be top 16 if they don't get a better coach. Because, what's his name? Luke Walton is a terrible coach. Because he makes them slow down when he's a great, fast, sped up player. So he is not going to be top 16 unless they get a better coach. But if you get a better coach, let him just do his thing, he'll be good. Him and Marvin Bagley will be good. I didn't put Marvin Bagley on here though. Number 15, I have Ben Simmons. I don't know. I really don't like Ben Simmons, but he is good, but he's not a superstar. I just don't think he'll be a superstar. Top 15, he'll be really, really good. But I don't think he's a superstar like all the players in front of him will be. Although he is good. He just doesn't have a jump shot, and you have to have a jump shot in today's NBA to be a superstar. So, top 15 is good, but I don't think it's a superstar. Now I'm thinking about it, I probably should put Kawhi higher, but oh well. Shea, I put at number 14. Shea, I think he has great potential. He could be higher, he could be lower, but I definitely think that he is gonna be really, really good on OKC, unless he leaves. But number 13, I got Pascal Siakam. I think he's gonna be probably, let me think, second best power forward in the NBA in a couple years. Probably third, but he was a top 10 player this year, and that means he might fall in a little decline if I put him at 13. I just think the guys who are ahead of him are just going to make a huge, who are just going to be a lot better. So that's the reason I have him at 13. But he'll definitely be one of the best players in the NBA. All-star every year, I think. Same with Shea, probably. Same with maybe Simmons. But at 12, I got Donovan Mitchell from the Jazz. Obviously, shooting guard. I really like Donovan Mitchell. I think he has a really good game. I think he is going to be a top player in the NBA in a couple years. He already is a top player. I think he's underrated a little bit because they're usually the 4. I think they're maybe the 5 seed, 4 or 5 seed. And he's their best player. So as like the best player on a top probably 10 team. I mean, I think that he's going to be really good. And he's pretty young too. So at number 11, I got Devin Booker. Devin Booker is going to be the best scorer in the NBA, in my opinion. Luka, Trey, and Ja are going to be the best scorers in the NBA. He's not that great of a defender. I think he's going to be more of a Harden type player. Yeah, I said he's going to be like Harden. I think he'll be as good as Harden. And Harden's top 5. Booker, that's how much potential Booker has. So, I mean, he's a bad defender, but if he can get his defense a little bit more up, top 5 player, in my opinion. Number 10, we got Karl Anthony Towns. He's a baller, in my opinion. I think he's really underrated. People really underrate him, but I think he's really good. Number 9, this one's gonna surprise a lot of people. But this guy had an amazing year this year. Very underrated. As a fan of his team, he was just so much fun to watch. Derek Jones Jr. No, I'm kidding. But Derek Jones Jr. is very fun to watch. But he's just like I think he's gonna be like the best defender in the NBA. And he's great on offense too. So that's getting like Rudy Gobert, and it's like you getting Rudy Gobert and John Collins. Putting them together, you get this player, Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo, I think he's gonna be really good. He could be higher, he could be lower, but in 2K, he ends up being like a 99 overall. So, I think he could be a superstar. Number 8, I got Tatum, Jason Tatum. I think he's a great, he's a great shooter. He's a solid defender, I think. But he's a great shooter. From the 3 and mid-range, I think he's more. I think if I had to compare him to a player right now, I would compare him to Kevin Durant. I mean, not that great of a comparison, but I do think Tatum's like KD's great in the mid-range. He's great in the mid-range. Tatum's great in mid-range. So I have him at 8. Number 7, I got Jokic. Jokic is he's just so he's not that great of a defender. He's a great offensive player. Um, best offensive big man probably. Yeah, he's like not athletic really at all, but he's really good. Number 6, we got John Morant. He is just a rookie right now, so this is maybe a little bit of a stretch, but I think he's really, really good. Go watch his highlights. I mean, I liked him. I like John Morant. I picked up an RPA. Like, I liked him, obviously. I picked up an RPA of him, so, but I went and watched his highlights, and I just started to like him so much more. He's just so much fun to watch on the highlight reel. Like, he'll have, like, 3 guys, he'll just, like, dunk on him. Like, he almost jumped over Anthony Davis. He almost jumped over Kevin Love, which is insane. Alright, he almost dunked on him. He misses that dunk every time, though, which is annoying. But I think Jaw's going to be great. At number 5, I got Anthony Davis. I think it will be kind of getting on the decline a little bit, because he should. I think he's going to be 31 maybe. But I do think Anthony Davis will be a guy who gets to go a little bit longer than some players, because he's just really good. And I think he's a top 5 player right now. I don't think he's going to go up. I don't think he's going to go down. So, yeah. Number 4, I don't think he'll be with the Lakers, though. But number 4, we have Trae Young, Curry. I think if he can get a little bit better of a defense, and yeah, if he can get a little bit better of a defense, I think he's Curry, honestly, because I think he has just as good of a shot as Curry. He can shoot from as far and make them. He just pulls up from half court randomly in the game and hits it. So he definitely could make that. I definitely think he could be like Curry. He's a better passer than Curry, better ball handler than Curry, and he's just not as good of a defender as Curry. Curry's not even that good of a defender. So if he can be better in defense, he can be Curry. Be as good as Curry. So number 3, we got Zion Williamson. Everybody loves Zion. I think Zion is awesome. He's super fun to watch. The only problem is his health. Can he stay healthy? But if he can't stay healthy, then I think he will be top player in the NBA. I think he will be a top 10. I think he'll be a top 3 player if he stays healthy. So, yeah. And at number 2, it was kind of hard between these 2 guys. I went with the guy who's more proven, though, at number 1. So at number 2, I got Luka Doncic. Luka is the best player, I think he's the best player in the Western Conference, and Giannis is the best player in the Eastern Conference. So I think the finals for the 2025 will be Luka versus Giannis. If Porzingis can, I don't know, is Porzingis on here? I meant to put him on here. I meant to put Porzingis on there, but I think he was supposed to be in the honorable mentions. But Porzingis and Luka, I think as they get more chemistry and Porzingis stays healthy, they'll be great. And at number 1, we got Giannis. Giannis has a great team built around him. Just get some more shooters around him, and he'll keep doing his thing. I think Luka and Giannis will be fighting for MVP for the next couple of years, fighting for the championship the next couple of years. I think they'll be fighting for the number 1 spot in the NBA for the next couple of years. But I'm going to give it to Giannis for right now, because he's more proven. He's proven himself for about 2-3 years, and Luke has only done 2 years. 1 year as a superstar. So I think Luke is gonna grow every year, even though Luka already is top 5 player. But yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think the top 25 players will be in the NBA in 2025. So that's 5 years. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. NBA could honestly be super different too, because like it could be a super different league also. So because NBA could be starting in August, like you don't know, but or NBA could be starting anytime really. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like on it. Would be very much appreciated. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. That'd be awesome. And yeah, I try not to ask for subs, but I'm trying to get to 1,000. By the way, thank you guys so much for 600. I think we're at 608 right now, but yeah, I'm super excited we hit 600. That's pretty awesome. I thought my channel was just gonna get like 100, but I think we can get 1,000. If we can get 1,000, there will be a giveaway. I did a giveaway at 100, I think. So if I can get to 1,000, I will have a pretty nice giveaway. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your list would be for the top 25 in the comments, or if you'd put anybody else in, or what you would want to change. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace.